Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And this weekend, a big Marvel film is hitting the theaters, and that is Thor: Love and Thunder. So I figured we'd go back into the A-List vault and check out my review of the last Thor film. We're gonna go back in our mint-flavored time machine to the year 2017. My review of the 2017 superhero action film, Thor: Ragnarock, coming up now. The goddess of death, Hela, has come to claim the throne of Asgard. After meeting Thor and Loki, Hela destroys Thor's trusty hammer, shocking the god of thunder. After a scuffle, Thor finds himself stranded on a garbage planet where he's picked up by a bounty hunter and is delivered to the planet's ruler, who forces Thor to fight in a gladiator battle against his champion to fight for his freedom. Of course, the champion happens to be the Incredible Hulk. Thor, Hulk, their new companion Valkyrie, and even Loki must find their way off the planet in order to save Asgard and its people from being destroyed by Hela. So what did I think of Thor: Ragnarok? I thought it's an awesomely enjoyable action fantasy film. It's directed by Taika Waititi, best known for directing films such as Eagle vs. Shark, What We Do in the Shadows, and The Hunt for the Wilder People. The action sequences here are very exciting, with a number of which that are very well shot. From the opening fight scene, the spectacular gladiator battle between Thor and the Hulk, a couple of thrilling spaceship chases, and of course a big-time final showdown, it's all a lot of fun to see unravel on the big screen. The film does have a lot of comedy throughout, more so than the other two Thor films, and I felt that a good number of the jokes worked, and I found myself laughing fairly often. It's great seeing more of the relationship between Thor and Loki unfold, and we wonder if we should actually trust Loki this time, or if he's just up to more of his mischief. The buddy comedy aspect of Thor and Bruce Banner teaming up is brought to the forefront, and I thought that worked very well. I also liked the new supporting characters who were introduced to us, and it's certainly a pleasure seeing them team up with the heroes. Hela is also a great villain who certainly stands out as one of the strongest in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Also a shout out to the music done by Mark Mothersbaugh, which blends Led Zeppelin with a score that sounds very 80s inspired and kind of reminded me a bit of Stranger Things. The cast stars Chris Hemsworth as Thor, the Prince of Asgard and God of Thunder, who has a run into some trouble after searching for Infinity Stones, Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Thor's trickster brother who is also not happy with the current state Asgard is in, Cate Blanchett as Hela, the goddess of death who feels she should be the rightful heir to the throne of Asgard, Idris Elba as Heimdall, the all-seeing and all-hearing sentry of the Bifrost Bridge who has left his post, Jeff Goldblum as Grand Master, the loony ruler of the planet Sakaar, Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie, the hard-drinking bounty hunter who used to be a legendary warrior, and Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner / the Hulk, the Avenger who also found himself stranded on Sakaar and became the planet's champion. There are also a number of amusing cameos thrown in as well. Thor: Ragnarok is my favorite Thor film and is an entertaining entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of A-list approved. That's right, it gets the A-list seal of approval. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WesTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.